The first G3 doll that I bought this year was Refresh Frankie, and we're going to be unboxing them today. I'm very excited. Let's get into it. I only got one of the first wave of G3 dolls, and that was Draculaura. Currently, because I have the Refresh Draculaura, I am turning the first wave into a custom Draculaura. It's a slow process. There's nothing exciting going on. Her hair, part of her hair is short, part of it's long. I don't know what I'm doing. So there's nothing exciting going on there. But I was very excited with the Refresh dolls. I like them a lot more than the first wave. Just outfit wise, design wise, I liked the Refresh. And so when I saw them going on sale, I got Cleo first, and the second one is Frankie. And I love this look so much more than the first wave. I ended up buying my little sister the first wave of Cleo and the first wave of Frankie. And I didn't want to get the exact same dolls as her. So I was like, she's gonna have those. I'm gonna get different ones so we're not having the exact same doll. So I was like, it's fine. I'll get different ones. And so this one, it's more my speed. Let's get them out of the packaging first. Okay, here is Frankie, and I have one other Frankie, and that is the like Scared Ice one. I think that's what it's called, where they're in like the board shorts, not the board shorts, the swim shorts, trunks, whatever. In that outfit, and I love that one. Don't know where they are. They're around here somewhere. One thing I'm noticing with mine is that a lot of hair isn't staying on the doll's head. But here they are. They are beautiful. What I like about this Frankie, I like the dark lip. I think the dark lip is a good addition. They have pink lips with so many of their dolls, and the dark blue. It just makes sense to me. It just makes sense to me. And they've decided to add pink into Frankie's color palette, which I don't mind. I think it's fun. The pops of pink is the best idea. The pink streak in the hair and the pink earrings. The pink top you can see, but it's also kind of buried behind the faux denim jacket with the pleather green on it. The stitching is pink, but overall it's like dark blue. Is it black? We'll say blackish and green with the pops of pink, which is fun. I love it. And the top, honestly, the top's not my favorite. It has lightning bolts and it's pink. It's mostly the pattern on it that's not my favorite. I think that it being a little crop top is cute and it's fun. The shorts, I love the shorts. The like one side being striped and the one side being like just blue jeans. It reminds me of like Hot Topic when they would have like the split pants. We had like the one red and one black side. It's fun. I wish I had like 10 pairs of those growing up. I would wear them all the time. I just needed like one in like every color that they came in. I think my favorites would have been like red and black, purple and black, and I've never seen a pink and black one. But they also have black and white stripes and then black, and they have white and black. Those would have been my favorite ones. And just seeing this reminds me of like Hot Topic. This Frankie shops at Hot Topic. Most of their hair is white. It is like yellowy white, which I don't hate. I like it. But it has like the blue, black, and the pink streaks in it, which it's fun. I do kind of wish the blue and the black were a little bit longer, just so it blends better. I don't know. Because even like the pink streak is very long, and then the blue and the black are short. I can see myself in the future maybe cutting it so that they're all very similar in length, because it just like kind of looks like the white is extensions and it's like a weird cutoff point. And the one mesh like fishnet leg, it's a fun play on the like one pants leg design, because one leg is a prosthetic, and I like it. I am not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of, I don't remember what it was. Maybe it's when they're like Music Fest, where there's one long pants leg, one short pants leg. I get it, I understand it, but it's not my favorite. Especially when it's like folded in, and I get why it's folded in. I know the whole like design, what goes into why it's like that, which is why I prefer my Frankies to just have like shorts or like skirts that are above the knee, because I have this thing about like balance, and if one side's like that, then I'd rather the other side also be like that. And that's one reason why I also just like, I don't like one shoulder tops. Like one arm has a whole has a whole sleeve, and the other one has no sleeve. I just don't like it particularly. So I prefer them having like shorts or a skirt that is above the knee, and that's the dolls that I will buy. I do understand the design and the theory, not the theory, the design and the thought that goes into why one leg is short, one leg, pants leg is shorter than the other. I get it. I just will not be buying those dolls because I don't like that. I have the whole balance thing. I get it. I understand it. I just don't want to buy a doll with that. So I won't be buying a doll with that. And if I did, I would change the pants and give the pants to someone else or something like that. I just wouldn't use it. I love these shoes. All of my, like, if I had, like, all my shoes tend to be black. I have the pink pair of Crocs, but all my other shoes are, like, black. And I like this. I'm telling you, this Frankie shops at Hot Topic, or, like, their Hot Topic version of it. I don't know what they would be called. Yeah, I think Hot Topic kind of transcends Monster. Like, Monster High can also have Hot Topic. I mean, they sell Monster High stuff at Hot Topic, so it's clear that Hot Topic and Monster High close linked. And this Frankie looks like they shop at Hot Topic, and I love that so much. I do want to see how they look without the jacket on. I can also see a fun idea with like this leg being a pink leg. I know that they are taught with the what's all the birthday line, can't remember the name of it. That one, they were supposed to have a pink leg, and then they took that away. But then this other doll is gonna have a pink leg. I think a pink leg would also look very fun on this doll. And I just think they're really pretty. One thing I'm probably not going to keep in are the clips, just because when you're going shopping at Hot Topic, you're just going to let the hair fly free. Maybe I'll put them on the other side because when you need the emo bangs, if you're gonna do, you gotta do the emo bangs right, and have all of the hair just like on the face instead of pulled to the side. But you can put the clips on the other side, the side that's already like peeking out, so you have like the one eye showing. Really going for like the Debbie from Wild Thornberries look. But yeah, I love this doll. Now let's get to the accessories. One thing that I will note is that Watson, I'm pretty sure it's Watson, Watson feels a lot lighter in weight than the other Monster High dolls, the pets that I have. This one just feels like it's not as like heavy as the other ones. I don't have any examples with you, but it feels like it's like a hollow plastic. Maybe the head's solid plastic. Nope, it feels like hollow plastic, and I am not a big fan of that. I think I'll try to go on eBay and find the original like Watson, and because this one right here just, it's very lightweight, and I'm not a big fan of that. The backpack is a callback to the original doll with the I can't remember the pattern. It's not checkered. Plaid, we'll call it plaid. The plaid skirt, call back to that, and it's cute, silvery. The bag opens wide enough where you can stick your finger in and grab. If you put something in there, you'll be able to take it out. So they have a pair of glasses, which is cute. They have a Capri Sun. That's not a Capri Sun. It's called Zaps. Frankie, G3 Frankie is very much into science. I think it might have been like always because they were an experiment. Like even in G1, their thing was kind of like science. And so there's like a beaker with zaps coming out of it. There is a bento box. At least that's what I'm calling it. A zap-shaped phone, a lightning bolt-shaped phone, and a mad scientist book. I think these accessories are really fun. My favorite out of them is obviously the Capri Sun, but also I really like this beaker. I think it's fun, and this might be in my background later. But here is Frankie. I love them so much. Can't wait to display them on my G1 versus G3 wall shelf. I have to unbox my G1 Frankie. I haven't done I am kind of insane. It was very, I've waited like all year of all of 2024 for wave 1 of the pre-productions to come out. They came out in like November. I like looked at them in December, and they are still in their packaging, and it is February the 17th. Yes. And I'm going to unbox them. I'm probably going to be doing it on camera, which is one thing that I'm just like, I'll just wait. It's fine. I'll do it on camera, taking them out of the packaging. But it's just like, that's insane. Get them out of the packaging now. I have amazing patience. I will say that. Like, actually unboxing, because I haven't had a like first wave Draculaura since I was 14. That's when I first got my Draculaura. And so like 14 years later, I get my hands on another one. It's like reproductions, but whatever. And she's still in the box. She will be coming out this year. I've had a whole thing. I have this little flash drive where I put all my stuff from my phone on. And for the last week, I didn't know where it was. I thought it was over here. So I bought a new nightstand and put all the just that's where my mic's over here now, and it's like that's great. But I thought I was over here. It wasn't. I was kind of mad. I was like, I cleaned up this whole area to look for this little flash drive, only to find out it was over there hiding under something. And I was like, so I decided to put it on a little keychain, and it makes noise, which is great. I'll be able to find it. I also put it on this little hook so I can find it as well, because sometimes I'm just like fidgeting with it because it moves like this and it's fun to fidget with. But now it also it makes noise so I can find it, which I'm very excited about. Did I mention that I got a new thing? I got a new thing. The mic's over here. For the longest time, it's been on my bed like for a year. I've been like having like stuff stacked up so it's not like directly on my bed and not moving around and stuff. But now it's on a table. And I'm very excited that it's on a table because it's never been on a table. Ever. And hopefully the audio still sounds good from it being over here. But it does also mean that if I need to go get something, I don't have to worry about unplugging it. I can just like walk and go get it because the cord that ties my microphone to my phone is no longer in the way and blocking me from going that way, which is amazing and totally random. But mic update, it's over here. And I did test. I've been doing this thing where I test my microphone to make sure that it's recording before I actually film a video, because I can't go through having to do a video a second time, because it's no fun at the second time you do it, because it's already unboxed, you've already seen it, you've already had your reaction to it, and I had to talk about it as if you haven't or you know you have, so you have to say like, I unboxed this, and now I have to like just tell you while you watch me unbox it, which is no fun. But that is all for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on the refresh Frankie. And also, they're talking about doing another refresh in 2026. I am tentatively excited because the designs from Spectra on have looked so amazing that I know they're going to really do something with the 2026. And I seriously hope they refresh Gulia and don't just let her like go out neon frights. I'm really hoping they do. I don't. Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna end it with that. I hope they refresh Gulia. I think she needs a refresh. I can give you some ideas, Mattel, if you need it. Just like hit me up. I have a whole like board, a whole like, it's not really a Pinterest board, but we'll call it a Pinterest board of ideas. Just let me know. I can hit you up with some good ideas, you know? And then, yeah. But that is all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, bye!